Mickey Mouse Tells Jokes is the latest Me and Mickey vlog, and as the title of this one suggests, Mickey Mouse is telling jokes. That's all it is, but it works quite well. It's very well written. I'm not a big fan of the background. I understand what they went for. It's Mickey's comedy show, so it's kind of like he's on a stage. So it works within the context of the vlog, but personally, I feel like one of the great things about Me and Mickey is that the backgrounds are very vibrant and vivid, and there are a lot of things to look at, but usually not over cluttered. So they're usually quite fun. This one, not a big fan of it, but other than that, I think it worked very well. Basically, Mickey stands on this stage, this blue background, and tells a series of jokes. And to bring in a visual element, there's usually something visual with each joke. It could just be a picture of him holding up a little cardboard animal, or a banana features quite heavily. So I like that. It's not just Mickey talking to the camera, as it were, but there are visual elements with each joke that help to make it a little bit more engaging, which I think is particularly important for young viewers who may not quite be fully following the words that Mickey is saying yet. With regards to the jokes, every single one is suitable for a UK audience except one. I think every joke will make sense to a UK viewer, apart from, well, I guess I'll have to explain the joke, well, at least the punchline. So this is the only spoiler detail I'll give. I don't think I have anything else to say about this that isn't a spoiler. So I'll sum up first. It's a fun idea. It's very well written. The delivery of the lines is brilliant. The animation quality is fine, but I'm not a big fan of the backdrop. But in general, it's a pretty good Me and Mickey vlog. So, a spoiler from now, I'll explain which one joke I think won't work for a UK audience. I'm obviously in the UK, so that's why I'm focusing on this. But everything else, I think the joke would make sense. So the one joke that doesn't make sense, in my opinion, is the one where the punchline is chili dogs. I think it was what you call Pluto in winter or something like that. Chili dogs in the UK are not really a thing. I think maybe when you have, American sections in frozen food stores, they might be a thing. But in general, chili dogs are not something that we have. Hot dogs, yes, so that joke would work. But every other joke, I think, would make perfect sense. So that's just worth bearing in mind if a child is watching it, maybe in the UK, maybe from outside of America. I believe chili dogs are generally an American dish that I had to Google because I didn't actually know what they were. I'd heard of them, but I wasn't actually sure what they consisted of, and I now really want to try one. They sound amazing. So maybe I'll have one at some point. But either way, that aside, I think Mickey Mouse Tells Jokes is a pretty good Me and Mickey vlog.